I ran into the bedroom where my wife was, and I says, I think I just had a stroke. I do Sudoku maybe once a day, but I do a lot of solitaire. Just keeps me going. I mean, my mind's sharp.
James Calabrese spends a couple of hours a day on his iPad exercising his brain. Lately, he's even more focused after what happened on Christmas.
And as I sat at the table, all of a sudden my right arm just went completely limp, so I could not feel anything. So I just said, you know, it has to be a stroke.
He was right. His wife called 911 and Parma EMS was at his house within minutes. When James got into the Parma Fire Department ambulance, technology was there to help save his life, connecting him to the emergency room doctor immediately.
Hey, Dr. Lepsky here.
Facial droop is not normal for her. Normally she is verbal and gets around.
This is how the emergency department at Parma UH operated on the day of Calabrese's stroke. Dr. Steve Lepsky was here.
So our telestroke system was put into use.
Hey, close your eyes. We're going to hold your arms up.
It's a video chat between the ambulance and the ER. Parma Fire Department with University Hospitals are the first in Ohio to do it.
Parma Med 5, we got a stroke patient here.
It allows the doctor to confirm the person is having a stroke.
The last known normal was 7 a.m.
And then put the stroke team into action.
It looks like that she has right facial droop.
Doctors sometimes call a stroke a brain attack because of a lack of oxygen to the brain. So time is the single most important factor in treatment.
So it's really a life-saving event.
But they had me do the test into the screen, and the doctor was on the other end.
Sir, can you repeat after me?
Parma Fire paramedics showed us how the system works. I'm standing in the place of a paramedic. Talk me through. One person holds the iPad like this, and then what do you do?
From here, we're going to just see if the patient is alert. See my hand. Can you see upper left, upper right? Repeat after me, or?
Upper left.
Okay.
Lower left.
Once paramedics have basic information, they call the emergency room.
Now we're ready to do our MEND exam in front of the doctor. So we go over here and we call UH or whatever facility. He's able to answer any questions. Doc, can you hear me?
Yep, I'm clear.
And he can ask any questions that he wants to see. During a stroke assessment, this is one of the tall tale signs is an arm drift. So close your eyes, sir, and keep your arms up. Keep them up, keep them up. And if say one goes down, that might be an indicative of a stroke.
Then the doctor can ask questions.
Last known well?
Yeah, that was about 10 minutes ago.
If the patient is seen within a short window of the stroke beginning, they can get a clot-busting drug called a TPA, which may limit the stroke's impacts.
When we first started doing this, I would say our average time to give TPA was somewhere around 50-something minutes. And now we're looking at like 25, 30 minutes.
Doctors say look for symptoms like arm weakness, facial droop, and slurred speech. Also, nausea and dizziness could be signs of a stroke too. And then get to the hospital as soon as possible.
It was like there wasn't a second lost.
The less time wasted, the more positive the outcome. A simple technology making the lives of the people doctors already save better in the long term.
I always tell my residents, there are worse things than death. And disability really is, if you can't do the things that you used to do before.
In Cleveland, Adrienne DiPiazza, Fox 8 News.